Published 1002 est. 27 November 2017. Updated 1105 est. 27 November 2017. They have finally announced that they are due to tie the knot after getting engaged earlier this month. And Prince Harry and Meghan Markle looked the picture of happiness as they took part in their first official photo call at Kensington Palace today, despite the occasional nervous gesture from the shy prince. Body language expert Judy James tells Mail Online she believes informal, confident Meghan is running the show while offering reassurance to camera shy Harry, who can be seen to mimic his father's anxious hand gestures. Harry, 33, and his actress fiancée walked hand-in-hand through the gardens of his West London residence on Monday, where the couple will set up home in Nottingham Cottage. And Judy, author of the Body Language Bible, says the redhead prince appeared shocked with emotion and affection while his partner is clearly the one with all the confidence. Meghan was the one who rubbed his arm for reassurance twice, Judy notes. He looked terribly shy and slightly awkward and gave tie sign, something a lot of Hollywood couples do when they're on the red carpet to tell their partner when to turn for the camera. It was interesting that Meghan was using little arm rubs with him and patting him. It was almost as though she was choreographing him to say, "Right, well, go up the steps and do some more pictures." Scroll down for video. Running the show, Judy, author of the Body Language Bible, says the redhead prince looked shocked with emotion and affection while his partner is clearly the one with all the confidence during their photo call today. 1. Harry's paperclip hand. Eagle-eyed royal heirs also noticed Harry was making a bizarre hand gesture at certain moments, tucking half of his right hand fingers into his jacket, something Judy says is a comfort indicator. It's almost like hesitation, using his hand as a paperclip to hold his jacket together, Judy notes. Both he and William can be incredibly shy, but at the same time, Harry looks completely in love and slightly bewildered by it all. 2. Working the cameras like a pro. While Harry is used to taking part in public engagements, Meghan is a seasoned expert in front of the camera lens thanks to years spent treading the red carpet at glitzy Hollywood events. She's quite grown up and more experienced in front of the camera than he is, Judy explains. Surprisingly, that will probably be quite a good thing for him. We've seen the public displays of affection and we know they love each other because they couldn't keep their hands off each other at the Invictus Games. Today's photo call should have been very formal, but it was also incredibly tactile. Eagle-eyed royal heirs spotted that Harry was making a bizarre paperclip hand gesture at certain moments, something Judy says is a comfort thing. She says it's almost using his hand as a paperclip to hold his jacket together. The couple walk back into the palace after their photo call. While most royal brides-to-be are keen to show off their ring, Judy notes, Meghan let her hand hang casually by her side throughout the brief engagement. 3. The ring. While most royal brides-to-be are keen to show off their engagement ring, Judy notes, Meghan let her diamond dazzler hang casually by her side. She's obviously got a more casual attitude, but I think it's going to be very good for him, she says. Harry has always been the one who's allowed to be incredibly informal, and this is the first time he's been formal with a partner. It will be Harry's first stab at the Buckingham Palace stuff he has been able to cheery avoid for most of his life. He's not naturally good at the formal stuff, but Meghan is good at it because of her job. 4. Mimicking Charles. Harry has started to mimic his father's hand rituals, which are self-comfort gestures, Judy says. Charles often pats his pockets and touches his stomach, and now Harry is doing the same. It shows a lot of admiration for his father, but also a feeling of being slightly nervous and under attack from the cameras. Like father, like son, Harry has started to mimic his father's hand rituals, which are self-comfort gestures, Judy says. Charles often pats his pockets and touches his stomach, and now Harry is doing the same. Harry, pictured here with his hand against his pocket. True love. The couple's appearance today came after weeks of fevered speculation that the pair were preparing to tie the knot, with bookies closing bets on their engagement late last week. Judy notes that laid-back Meghan was in no rush to show off her ring, with her hand hanging casually by her side. Running the show. It was interesting that Meghan was using little arm rubs with him and patting him, says Judy. It was almost as though she was choreographing him to say, "Right, well, go up the steps and do some more pictures." Speaking about Meghan's easy confidence, Judy says, "I don't think she's going to be overwhelmed by royal protocol. She won't be putting a foot out of line, but she'll be a breath of fresh air for the royal family." Judy notes Meghan has this trait of putting her hands on top of this. "The person who does this is normally the one in control, she's leading the game." Huge change. The couple, who have been dating for 16 months, got engaged in London earlier this month, with Meghan, who recently turned 36, preparing to move to the UK capital from her home in Toronto. 5. Outstanding. Meghan leading her prince as they walked around the garden. Meghan could be seen wrapping a protective arm around her fiancé and tenderly patting his back. The dramatic thing was that she was leading him, just like a professional dancer leading the amateur on Strictly, says Judy. She was leading the choreography rather than him, which is quite outstanding for a royal couple. She also has this trait of putting her hands on top of this. "The person who does this is normally the one in control, she's leading the game." 6. Easy confidence is a breath of fresh air. These two are a lot more tactile than your average royal couple, Judy notes. "I don't think she's going to be overwhelmed by royal protocol. She won't be putting a foot out of line, but she'll be a breath of fresh air for the royal family." Judy adds they looked incredibly happy. Harry almost looks shocked with emotion and affection. "I think we'll see the two of them very well matched." The couple set Twitter alight after announcing their happy news via Clarence House this morning, with Harry's father, the Prince of Wales, said to be delighted. It came after weeks of fevered speculation that the pair were preparing to tie the knot, with bookies closing bets on their engagement late last week. The couple, who have been dating for 16 months, got engaged in London earlier this month, with Meghan, who recently turned 36, preparing to move to the UK capital from her home in Toronto. Their whirlwind romance has gone from strength to strength. After they were introduced through friends in London in July 2016, with the pair making regular transatlantic trips to see each other, in August they jetted out to Botswana to celebrate Meghan's 36th birthday. Love story. The couple put in their first public appearance while in the Invictus Games in Toronto in September. On a few weeks later, the Suits star gave a remarkably candid interview with Vanity Fair magazine, where she spoke for the first time about her love affair with the fifth in line to the throne, confirming that they were very much in love. The actress also appeared to hint that while an engagement could soon be on the cards, the couple would continue to keep their love story private and stay firmly away from the spotlight for the time being. Addressing their need for privacy, the actress added, "This is for us. It's part of what makes it so special, that it's just ours. But we're happy. Personally, I love a great love story." Until now, the fiercely private couple had only been spotted in public together on a handful of occasions, with Harry allegedly making secret trips to pick her up from the airport on her trips to the UK. Meghan made her society debut when she aired Harry perform at a polo match in May, and earlier this year she joined him at the Jamaican wedding of the royals' close friend Tom Inniskip. When asked how she felt about the media frenzy that erupted after their relationship was revealed last year, Meghan replied, "It has its challenges, and it comes in waves. Some days it can feel more challenging than others. And right out of the gate, it was surprising the way things changed. But I still have this support system all around me, and, of course, my boyfriend's support." She added, "I can tell you that at the end of the day I think it's really simple. We're two people who are really happy and in love." According to Buckingham Palace, the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh are thrilled for the couple and wish them every happiness. Harry and Meghan are due to give a broadcast interview on Monday evening. It will be in the spring next year. Harry and Meghan Markle will tie the knot in spring next year. No definite date has been announced, but it is unlikely to be April, when the Duchess of Cambridge is expecting her baby. More likely as March, or possibly May, for these royal nuptials. Harry proposed earlier this month. Romantic Harry popped the question while the pair were in London in November. William and Kate get on very well with Meghan. Harry's brother William and his wife Kate issued a warm statement, telling of their excitement at the news. "It has been wonderful getting to know Meghan and to see how happy she and Harry are together," the pair said. The Queen is happy too. Proud grandparents the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh are delighted for the couple and wish them every happiness, a Buckingham Palace spokesman said. Harry's father is thrilled. The Prince of Wales, who announced the engagement, said while visiting Poundbury in Dorset that he was thrilled and very happy indeed. Harry and Meghan will live in London. American Ms. Markle has left her home in Canada to live in the UK. Their married home will be Harry's current base, Nottingham Cottage, at Kensington Palace, where William, Kate, Prince George and Princess Charlotte also have an apartment. Harry asked permission from both Ms. Markle's parents. Modern man Harry sought and received Thomas Markle and Doria Ragland's blessing, and her parents are over the moon in an affectionate statement. Mr. Markle and Ms. Ragland said jointly, "We are incredibly happy for Meghan and Harry." They added, "We wish them a lifetime of happiness and are very excited for their future together." Harry and Meghan share the same qualities. Ms. Markle's parents revealed, "Our daughter has always been a kind and loving person. To see her union with Harry, who shares the same qualities, is a source of great joy for us as parents."